Hello everyone, welcome to this live. This is going to be a tarot card reading live. So all you have to do to get your question answered is to just leave your name, your birth date, gender or pronoun, and then your question, and then I'll answer your question for you, okay? So I'll be doing free live tarot readings for maybe about the next hour or a little bit more than that. So if anyone has a question they would like answered, all you have to do is just comment your name, your birthday, your gender or pronoun, and then I will answer a question for you, okay? Hi. Let me know if you would like a reading, and I can just do a general reading for you as well, okay? Just gonna update my pinned comment in the chat that I'll also do general readings for people if they just want a general reading. Hi to everyone that just joined. I'm doing tarot card readings for about the next hour, so if anyone has a question they would like answered, I'll do that for them. Okay, so first question is, you would like to know feelings of Ian for you? Okay, just make sure you also include your birthday year. So I gave an example of what to include when you're doing the information. Just include your year as well, okay? Just give me a second to shuffle my cards, and then I'll answer that question for you. I'm from Canada. Okay, give me a moment to connect my spirit guides and angels, and then I'll get started on the first reading, okay? Okay. I have one card that came out for you so far, but I want to try to see if I can get another one. I'm good. How are you? Okay, so far I have two cards that came out for you. I'll shuffle more later on to see what else comes up. But the first card that we have is Two of Swords and then Queen of Wands. Both of these cards came out reversed in your reading. So when it comes to the Two of Swords reverse, this card means indecision. So it may be showing when it comes to this person's feelings about you, they're unsure of how they feel. So their emotions for you are up and down. They're not sure. Okay. Then when it comes to the Queen of Wands, this card means to feel a lack of confidence. So the reason why this person can be indecisive about their feelings towards you is that they like you, possibly, that this is showing, but they're not sure if you would like them. They're not confident in themselves. Okay, I'm going to shuffle to see what else comes up. If nothing comes up with my tarot cards, then I'll move on to some tea leaf cards for you, okay? And if anyone else has a question they would like answered, just leave your name, your birth date, gender, or pronoun, and then let me know your question, or I can do a general reading for you if you would like a general reading. Okay, nothing is coming forward. Okay, so low confidence then. Nothing's coming forward for tarot cards, so I'm just going to go in with tea leaf cards to get some last messages for you, okay? Okay, so first card that came out is Caterpillar. This card shows things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So even though right now they are questioning things, they have low confidence in themselves, the Caterpillar cards that shows that this is not always going to be how they think. Okay, so the person who just asked a question, just please follow the pinned message of how to ask your question. So please leave your name, your birth date, gender or pronoun, and then your question, okay? It helps me to connect when I'm doing a reading. Oh, sorry, just have a few cards that fell. Let me just pick them up. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, so before that, there was one card that came out for you, so happiness. So this card is showing that happiness can come with this person. I'm going to shuffle to get more cards for you. Hi to everyone that just joined. Okay, we have happiness again that came out for you. So strong possibility of happiness with this person. That could also relate to things will not always be this way. A change is coming, leading to your guys' happiness. I think that might be the last card. I'm going to shuffle, try to get one more message for you. Okay, so the card that came out last for you is Horse. So short journey is the card that came out. So that may show that this person, like the two of you getting together, may be a short journey. And the change that's coming in the type of relationship that you guys have currently right now, it's going to be short in like time period towards you two getting together. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to reset my cards and then I'll do the next person that has a question. And if anyone else has a question, all you have to do to get your question, you're welcome. And if anyone has a question, all you have to do to get your question answered is just leave your name, your birthday, gender, pronoun, and then your question, or let me know if you would like a general reading, okay? Okay, so next question is Elaine. And Ari's after that. Okay, so let me just give me a moment, Elaine, just to focus and connect my spirit guides and angels, and then I'll answer your question. Okay, so your question is, what is blocking your career path from moving forward? Okay, I have two cards that came up for you so far. I'm going to shuffle to see if I can get one more tarot card. Okay, so the cards that came out for you, Elaine, the first one is Justice. Then we have Three of Wands reverse. And then Page of Pentacles, okay? So first, when it comes to the Justice card coming out in your reading, this card means accountability. So when it comes to blockage in your career, sorry, I'm just scrolling down to your question. Scrolling up to your question. When it comes to blockage in your career, the keyword of accountability is to reflect. So reflect on your career lessons that you have, reflect on your career and look at the things that you have learned or what lessons have you missed. And that may be something you need to look into to see what is blocking you in your career path. There may be a lesson that you are meant to learn and you haven't learned from it, or an experience that you're repeating over and over, and it's repeating over and over in your career because you haven't learned from that, and it's blocking you from progressing forward in your career. Okay, so this is about reflection and then accountability, what you can change so you can move forward. Okay. Then next, when it comes to Three of Wands, this card means limitations and restrictions. So it just shows your current energy of being blocked. And I'm going to shuffle for some tea leaf cards for you after as well. Then next we have Page of Pentacles. And this card is a good card to have when it comes to your career because this card is about ambition and success. It also means to make a plan and to be goal oriented. So have a plan of what you want for your career. And I'm pretty sure that you probably already do have an idea of what you want when it comes to your career. This could show to be a little bit more detailed with your plan, or also when it comes to your plan, not to be so strict that you have to follow it a certain way. Be open to whatever the universe brings to you that may give you your desire in a different way, but in a faster and better way. Okay. When it comes to ambition, this does show that you will meet your goal when it comes to whatever your goal is in your career. Okay. I'm going to shuffle for some tea leaf cards for you. Sorry if I cough at all. I have a little bit of cough, so I have some water by me. I'm just going to get some water. And also sorry if anyone hear any background noise. There's just like construction going on where I live. Okay, I'm going to shuffle for some tea leaf cards for you. Okay, I'm going to start first with the first two that came out and then I'll shuffle for more. So we have cracked cup, which means dissatisfaction with life. Sorry. Which means dissatisfaction with life. So that's showing the current state of how you feel about your career, not being satisfied with the block path that you're facing. But then the angel card means spiritual guidance, protected from harm. So when it comes to moving forward in your career, it could also show the timing wasn't right for you, and your spirit guides and angels were trying to protect you as well, from something that could have taken place if you've moved up. Okay, so like it's kind of like divine intervention. So your spirit guides and angels were trying to protect you from, not from reaching a goal, but if you have reached that goal, then something else sort of like, I'm trying to like see how to explain this in a way that it makes sense, because I have it in my head, but I'm just trying to explain it out loud. So I'm just going to try to give an example instead, because that might be a better way to explain it. Okay, so say for example, you get a promotion at your job, and your boss that you love and that loves you promotes you, but then they end up leaving the company you work for, and then a new person comes in who doesn't like you, and they end up firing you. That's like an example of your spirit guides and angels trying to protect someone, where they don't let you get a promotion because they know someone's going to come in that's going to ruin what you want. So that's what I'm feeling when it comes to the spiritual card, protected from harm. Your spirit guides and angels also were trying to protect you from something that could have taken place and gotten in the way of your dreams and your desires. So the timing wasn't right. Okay, that was just a random example that I was giving, not saying it relates, that example is like for your specific career path. It's just a random example to help me explain what I was trying to say. I'm going to shuffle for more cards for you. Okay, so we have Ram that came out. So this card means a stubborn, aggressive person. So that actually kind of relates to my example a little bit, that there could have been someone who would have came into your path when you have gotten like some of your career desires, that would have been an aggressive person in your way trying to stamp on your dreams. Okay, I'm going to shuffle for more. Okay, last card for you when it comes to your career. This card means not to be tempted to lower your standards. So when it comes to your career, this card is a message to hold on to hope, hold on to faith when it comes to your desires in this area. Don't be tempted to lower your standards in your career, because you don't have to in order to get to where you want to be, okay? So it's like a relationship where someone has high standards. Don't be tempted to lower your standards, because you can have what you want, okay? I hope that that helped. And thank you for your question. Okay, I'm just going to scroll to the next person. If anyone else has a question, just leave your name, your birth date, gender, or pronoun, and just let me know your question, okay? You're welcome. Okay, I'm just going to reset my cards, and then I'm going to move on to the next question. Okay. So your question is kind of like a career question and love question. Okay. Just give me a second and I'll answer that for you. Okay, so you want to know for the person that just asked the question, you want to know what like Christmas gifts you're gonna get for Christmas? Do you mean like physical gifts? Or do you mean like spiritual gifts? Just let me know what you mean. Because if you mean like physical gifts, like for example, you want a laptop or something like that for Christmas, I don't do tarot readings for things like that. But just let me know what you mean. Okay, so for now, I'm going to move on to Ari's question. Okay. Okay, Ari, so for your question, two cards came out for you. So first is the Six of Cups reverse and then Page of Wands, okay? So when it comes to this person and changing jobs, so if you were to change jobs to Subway, with this being a yes or no question, would you see him again working at Subway? Six of Cups being reversed shows no. When it comes to this card, Six of Cups, it also, okay, so let me shuffle first, actually, just to confirm that this is right. I just want to get clarity on this one thing before I say it. But so far, it's showing that no, if you were to move to Subway, you wouldn't meet this person at your Subway job. Okay, so I just needed to get a little bit of clarity for myself before I said something. So Six of Cups reverse, this card also means, and again, sorry for any background noise, this card means to be stuck in the past. It means moving forward. So because you're no longer at this workplace, it's showing like timelines have changed in your life. So because of this, it means to move on from the past and to move forward from this person. Okay? I just wanted to get clarity if that was the right message. So I just asked my spirit guides and angels quickly if that's the right message for you. And I got the answer of yes. So that's why I said that. Then we have Page of Wands. And when it comes to this card, it means excitement and adventure. So this card shows someone new coming into your life romantically. Okay. Let me shuffle to see anything else that I can get for you. Okay, I'm going to shuffle some Two of Cards. No more tarot cards are coming out. Okay, so we have archways. New opportunities are coming into your path. Okay? Okay, we have sunrise. So a fresh new start. So even though you're no longer working at this workplace where you met that customer that you thought was cute, with sunrise, it shows a fresh new start. So it's showing to move on from this. A change has taken place in your life and it's going to bring a fresh new start for you, okay? Ari, let me know if Subway is the place that you want to work now? Oh, you said you're already working there. Okay. Because I was going to say, if you're not already working there, just let me know if you want me to answer the question for you if you should work there. But Ari, if you want me to answer any other question about your now current workplace, let me know and I'll answer that for you after the next people, okay? That's it for your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in and asking your question. Okay, the next person. I'm good. How are you? Okay, so next person is for the person that commented your date of birth, the 29th, 1989, let me know what month because I can't read what you typed. It's in a different language. The person that wants to know if they'll be single forever, just let me know that. Okay, you wanted to know what gifts you were going to get for Christmas. I don't do like material readings like that. If you want to know like what you should know for like the Christmas season, maybe I could do something like that for you, but I don't do like material gifts, what kind type of things you're going to be getting. And tarot is not something to use for that, so I don't really feel like that would help you. Me doing a tarot reading on that. Oh, you mean blessings. Okay, I can do that for you then. Okay, just give me a second, then I'll do that reading for you. Okay, give me a moment to shuffle, and I'll see what blessings are coming forward for you. I actually might use a different deck for you. Okay, I have two cards that came out for you so far. I'm just going to shuffle to see if I can get one more from the Oracle deck that I'm using. Okay. So the first card that came out for you when it comes to blessings for the Christmas season or the New Year, because I also asked about that for you, the first card that came out for you is gratitude. So the first message from your spirit guides and angels is to be grateful for what's currently in your life. And when you express gratitude for what's currently in your life, you're going to be blessed with more of what you're grateful for. Okay, so if there's certain things that you want to bring into your life, express your gratitude for what you have. Like, say, for example, you want more money. Express gratitude for the money that you already have, and your spirit guides and angels are going to help to bring in more of that for you. Okay? Then we have balance. So, your spirit guides and angels are showing balance is going to be coming into your life. That's one of the things that you're going to be blessed with as this new year is coming up and the holiday season is coming up. You're going to be blessed with having more balance in your life, being able to focus on the things that you want to give your attention to, and having like peace and harmony in your life. Okay. Then when it comes to relationships and things like that, and this is platonic relationships or it could be romantic relationships, we have soul family, okay? So this card is showing your soul family coming into your life in the year to come. So that's meeting people who you have a deep soul connection with. I'm going to shuffle to get some tarot cards. Nothing was coming out with tarot cards for you before, so if nothing comes out again, then I'll just move on to tea leaf cards, okay? To get some last messages for you. Okay, nothing with tarot, so let me move on to using some tea leaf cards for you, okay? Okay, I have two cards that came out for you so far. I'll shuffle for two more. So we have hat, you will be playing a different role. So this card shows your life changing in a way where a different role is going to come into your life. So this could be, for example, playing the role of a partner in a relationship or playing a new role as in you get a promotion, for example, okay? So a new role is going to be coming into your life. Then we have coins. So this is money will be coming to you, all right? So money is coming towards you. That's one of the blessings that are also going to be coming your way. Okay, let me shuffle to get two last messages for you. Okay, next message when it comes to blessings. This isn't like a blessing that's coming towards you, but this is just a message to be more connected with your intuition. So this shows that you have good psychic ability. Be connected more to your intuition. That's something your spirit guides and angels want you to focus on. Okay, then last we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So this is the last blessing that may be coming into your life. May have to do with your love life, someone romantically coming in, okay? If you're single, if you're not single, then this could be someone that just admires you that comes into your life. Okay, I'm going to move on. Thank you, by the way, for your question. I'm going to move on to the next person. I'm just going to reset my cards first. You're welcome. And hi to anyone new who just joined the live. If you would like a question answered, all you have to do is just leave your name, birth date, gender or pronoun, and then your question, or if you want a general reading, let me know, and I'll do a general reading for you, okay? So next question is, username I think is Cherie. So you want to know, will you be single forever? Okay, give me a moment to connect my spirit guides and angels, and I'll do that reading for you, okay? I'm just going to get a drink of water. Linda, thank you for subscribing. And if anyone else wants to subscribe, please feel free to subscribe. I try to do live readings every week. Okay, so your question again is, will you be single forever? Birth date is July 29th, 1989. Okay. Happy holidays to you too. Okay. Okay, so 3 cards came out for you with your question of are you going to be single forever? So the first card that came out is Temperance. Then we have King of Wands and Five of Pentacles, okay? So first I'm going to explain to you how a yes or no question works. When a card comes out upright in a reading, that means yes. And when a card comes out reversed in a reading, that means no, unless the meaning of the card strongly contradicts the outcome of the card. So Temperance, this shows that no, you're not going to be single for the rest of your life, but this card does mean imbalance. So when it comes to what you can do to help yourself not be single for the rest of your life, you need to work on what is imbalanced in your love life. What is keeping you in a state of being single? Okay, so for example, if someone has confidence issues, then they need to work on their confidence so they can be in a relationship. If someone is insecure, same thing. If someone has problems with trusting people, etc. Whatever it is that's keeping you imbalanced in your love life, this card shows that you need to work on that in order to improve your love life so you won't be single forever. Okay? Then when it comes to the Five of Pentacles reversed, this card means positive changes. So again, this shows you, thank you for subscribing as well. So again, this shows you working on things, making a positive change in order to change your status of being single. And because this card came out for you, this does show that you are capable of making those changes, okay? This shows overcoming adversity. Then when it comes to King of Wands, if you want to see a change in your love life, this card means leadership. So you have to take the lead in order to see that change be made. If you meet someone that you like, don't be shy. Don't be afraid of rejection, okay? Don't be shy to go up to them and talk to them. Doesn't matter if they reject you or not. That is a part of dating, sadly, getting rejected at times, okay? I'm going to shuffle to see what other messages could come up for you. Okay, the first card that came up for you with this deck that I'm now using is called Renewed Hope. So this card is showing renewed hope in your love life is coming, okay? And you're going to renew that hope for yourself, okay? With the changes that you're going to make. Hi to everyone that just joined. Okay, when it comes to restoring the balance in your love life with the devotion card, this is a message to be consistent in making a change so you can get what you desire. As well, I also feel this is a second message that you'll meet someone with who you can have a good a good partner who's devoted to you. Okay, I'm going to end off with some tea leaf cards for you. Okay, we have good luck coming into your love life. Thank you guys for liking, and new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so we have July that came out for you. So when a change may come into your love life, maybe in the summertime, but don't be caught up with timelines because timelines can change. Okay, I'm going to shuffle for one more card for you. If you have a second question that you want answered, because I saw that you just typed something right now, you said one more question, I'll answer that afterwards because there is a lineup of people, okay? So I'll get to that question in the order that it was written, because it's like one question for each person. Okay, trying to shuffle for one more card for you. Okay, so last card that came out for you is Rainbow. So this shows the most difficult part of a situation is going to be over. So the part of your life about being single and this part being hard for you, it's soon going to come to an end, okay? Thank you for your question. I'm going to reset and then move on to the next person in the lineup. So let me just scroll and see who that is. Okay, so Linda is the next person. Yes. Okay, so December 1992. And you want to know if you and, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce their name, but you want to know if you and that person are going to reconnect. Okay. Let me just reset my cards. And when you say you and the person are going to reconnect, it's a love reading that you're asking for, right? Like this is like a romantic reconnection that you're talking about. Just let me know for when I'm doing the reading if this is like romantic type of reconnection. Just to clarify your question quickly, Cherie, you asked if you're going to be single forever, yes or no. So I don't know if you missed the first part of your reading, but I said that no, you won't be single forever. And this is like what you need to do in order to help yourself. Okay? Okay, so Linda, you said yes, romantic connection or friend. Okay. And then after Linda, um, for the person that had a question about their God, um, just clarify your question because I don't understand it. And then you'll be after Linda. And then after that is Kimberly. Okay? And Bella, hi. Thank you for joining the live. If you have a question, you can ask your question. And then you'll be after. Okay, so let me just go back to Linda's question of reconnection. Okay. I have one card that came out for you so far, Linda. I'm just shuffling to see more tarot cards can come out for you. Okay. So first card that came out in your reading, for your yes or no question, if you guys are going to reconnect, we have Two of Pentacles, and this card came out upright. So for your yes or no question, it means that yes, the two of you will reconnect, okay? However, when it comes to reconnecting with this person, this card also means flexibility, and Pentacles in regards to time actually means years. So when it comes to you and this person reconnecting, be flexible, because the Two of Pentacles may show that it's going to take a bit of time for you guys to reconnect. You may reconnect and be friends first, before moving to a romantic relationship. But this card could show that it could take up to 2 years for you guys to reconnect however you want to reconnect with this person, okay? So just be flexible and be open. Then we have the Chariot that came out for you reverse. And when this card is reversed, it means not to force things, not to be forceful. So I feel this message could be to let this person take the lead in the two of you reconnecting, okay? Don't be forceful with them, because if you do, then things won't go the way that you desire them to go. They'll pull away. Like, you know, when you want someone in your life and you try to like just be around them so much because you really want to be a part of their life and they feel like smothered. This is what this card could be showing, that if you try to like insinuate yourself in their life, they may feel smothered and then pull away. So you want to give them a chance to miss you, so that they are the one, when it comes to this card being upright, who will be contacting you and wanting to be in your life, instead of this card being reversed and them running, okay? Then we have Nine of Cups. And when it comes to this card being reversed, it means unhappiness. So I feel that this could be showing for this person why this may take a while for this reconnection to come about, is this person could be unhappy in their life, or they're focusing on their happiness and getting things together in their life right now. This isn't of high focus for them, okay? I'm going to shuffle to see what other messages come up for you with some oracle cards. And hi to anyone else that joined that is new. Bye, Cherie. Thank you for joining. Okay, so when it comes to two of you reconnecting, we have the springtime card that came out. So even though things may take up to 2 years, even though time is not, set in stone, this could show the two of you, whenever it takes place, you reconnect in the season of spring, okay? I'm going to see if I can get one more card from this deck. If not, then I'll move on to tarot cards for you. I'm sorry, tea leaf cards for you. Okay, the last card that came out for you is Tulips. And when it comes to this card, it means perfect love. But this card doesn't mean that this relationship is perfect. What this card actually means is to not put pressure on things to be perfect. Because when you put pressure on things to be perfect, that's when people pull away, or that's when people feel anxiety. That's when people how do I explain this? Like, when people feel pressure to be perfect, like, that's when they pull away. It's when they feel like restricted. Like, no one's perfect. People make mistakes. So this is just a message not to put pressure on for things to be a certain way. Okay? I'm going to shuffle to get two last messages for you with tea leaf cards, and then I'll move on to the next person. Okay, we have Quill that came out for you. So this card means getting back to the basics. So it could show you two reconnecting as friends first, getting back to the basics of your relationship, reestablishing a friendship before you move into romance. Hi, Patricia. Yes, you can get a general reading. There's just a lineup. You will be, I think, after Kimberly. Okay? If no one else commented their question. I think there's someone named Bella first, and then you, Kimberly, Bella, and then you, if you ask a question. Okay, then your last card that came out for you is love. Okay? This doesn't really have a message. It's just like a word on its own. So I'm just going to see if I can get another card to get a message for you with that. Okay, so we did get another card. So we have love and then ink pot. So ink pot means problems that will be resolved. So when it comes to this question, this is showing that your problems will be resolved, okay? Okay, let me reset, and I'm just going to look at my lineup to see who's next. I think someone said I missed them. Okay, so sorry about that. When like a lot of people are talking, questions can get lost sometimes. So I'm going to go back to you. And your question is, how are things going to go? How things are going to be in next week about career? Okay. Let me just reset and then I'll answer that career question for you about the upcoming week. Okay, and then Patricia, you just want a general reading. Okay. Patricia, just make sure that you leave your name and birth date, okay? And gender or pronoun, okay? And then you're added to the lineup. Okay, so what is coming up next in your career for next week, you said? Okay, I have two cards that came out for you so far. Okay. So the cards that came out for you, I'm just gathering them. We have Queen of Pentacles that came out for you, then Six of Wands, and then Three of Swords, okay? So first, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, this card means a good business sense, and it also means to be comfortable. So for not the whole week, but I feel maybe the first week, sorry, not the first week, I mean the first half of the week, this card shows that you're going to be comfortable in your work setting, okay? Then the next card shows going into the middle of the week, success, okay? So right now it shows the first few days of the first week is going to be just comfortable, stable. Middle of the week shows success, and it also shows recognition, getting recognized for something. Now, when it comes to the getting recognized for something or also getting praise, it could show. Then when it comes to the Three of Swords, when it comes to this card, it means heartbreak. This doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be heartbreak for you in your career next week. The end of next week, it could just show that something takes place at your workplace that disrupts things, that brings like sorrow to the workplace. Okay, I'm going to shuffle to see what else can come up for you with tea leaf cards. But that's what your week looks like. Okay, so 3 cards to show the beginning of the week, middle, and then the end. Okay. Okay, so sorry, oops, fell. Okay, so we have club. When this card comes out, it means someone will try to make you do something against your will. So that could connect to the heartbreak card, that someone tries to make you do something at work that you're not comfortable with. And maybe that's why uncertainty comes in at the end of the month. I mean, at the end of the week. Okay, sorry, hold on. Okay, so 2 more cards came out for you. Sorry, I'm just going to move my tarot cards out of the way. Okay, so the 2 cards that came out for you is ear, and then we have grasshopper. So ear means good news is coming towards you when it comes to your work life next week. And then grasshopper means a situation to handle carefully. So when it comes to someone, a coworker trying to make you do something you're not comfortable with, this could be showing that it's a situation that you have to handle carefully in order to avoid whatever sorrow this card is showing, okay? So this is all that I have for you. Thank you for your question. I just want to mention one thing, because good news came out and because the grasshopper card came out, I do think that whatever the 3 of Swords is showing is something avoidable that you can avoid. So don't let anyone try to bully you into doing something you're not comfortable with or that you think is wrong. Okay, so then next person after that is Kimberly. Just scrolling to your question. Okay, so we have Kimberly. That is next. Then we have Bella. That is next. And then Patricia. That's next. Okay. Ari, I did do your question. Did you ask a second question? Because I did your question already. So if you are talking about the question that you had about the crush subway, I did your question. Okay, Kimberly, I'm just shuffling my cards and then I'll start your reading. Just resetting. Okay, so Kimberly, you want to know, what does Spirit need you to know right now? Okay. Okay, so anyone new that just joined, if you have a question, just leave your name. Like, this is what I need in order to answer your question. Please leave your name, your birth date, gender or pronoun, and then your question, and I'll get to you in the lineup, okay? Right now, I'm on Kimberly, so you can count down from Kimberly to see where you will be in the lineup. Okay, I'm going to shuffle also to get some oracle cards for you. Okay, so Kimberly, the first card that came out for you is an oracle card. I think I still might get more. It depends on how I feel after I do these first three cards. Um, if I feel that you need more. So protection is the first card that came out for you. So it means to call back your power and cut the cords. So when it comes to the message that your spirit guides and angels have for you, this could be showing that there's someone in your life, or there's someone that's going to come into your life who's draining on your energy. They could be someone who they feel like a user. They only contact you when they need something. Um, um, they could be, sorry, hold on. Sorry, the messages are just coming up and they're distracting me a little bit. Sorry. So, Ari, you said I'm not already working at Subway? Okay, I thought you said that you are. So, just stay like where you are in the chat. When I get through the people that I'm going to be doing the next readings for, I'll come back to you, okay? Yep, so you were asking if you would see the person again if you worked at the at Subway. The answer that came up for you was no, that would not be a place where that person and you would cross paths. Okay. So, what was I saying? Okay, for Kimberly, so the message that came out for you is protection. So this card is showing to call back your power, cut the cords. So this may be showing that someone is in your life or coming into your life who's going to be draining your energy. Okay, this could be someone who is a user, someone who you are always doing things for them, but they never give you the same type of energy back. Okay. Then we have Four of Pentacles, and when this card comes out, it means to be generous. So I feel this could be someone who's taking advantage or will be taking advantage of your generosity and kindness. So just be cautious of this person coming into your life, okay? Then we have Queen of Cups. So when it comes to Queen of Cups, and then Ari, just stay in the chat because I'm going to come back to you later, okay? Sorry. Then we have Queen of Cups. And when it comes to Queen of Cups, this card means compassion. It means warmth. It shows that you have good energy and someone is taking advantage of that. So your spirit guides and angels are showing to be mindful of people who are users. Okay, Kimberly? I'm going to shuffle to get some more messages for you. Let me switch decks for you. I'm going to use this deck for you, Kimberly. And then if no messages come forward with this deck, I'll switch to tea leaf cards, okay? Just give me a second. Okay, so we have two cards. I'm going to start with this card first, even though it did come out second in this round of shuffling, just because I feel like it relates back to what's already said. Then the next card may be for your career. So the card that came out for you next is expression. And when it comes to this card, it's just showing to make sure you express yourself. When you feel something is off, if you feel that someone doesn't have the best intentions with you, don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Express yourself, okay? Then when it comes to your career, I feel this next card relates to that or relates to any desires that you may have. This card shows your momentum for your desires picking up in the next few months and you taking action with the things that you want to bring into your life. Okay? I also feel a reason why to get this person out of your life that may be using you with the other information that came up is that they may be a block or they may get in the way of your momentum, the things that you are working on in your life. So this could also be a message to make sure that you get rid of that negative energy so it doesn't get in the way of your in the way of the positive things that you're working on. Okay, I'm going to shuffle to get some tea leaf cards for you. Okay, so two came up so far. So we have acts, forces working against you. And that would be this negative person who's like sucking your energy, like using you, using your generosity and kindness. Then we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. This I feel is a separate message. So this may be showing in your love life, getting compliments from someone that's attracted to you, or it could be like a platonic relationship, someone who admires you and they make it be known. Okay, last two cards that came out are butterfly. So this card shows a change for the better is coming into your life. And then we have needle and thread. This card shows that a sincere wish is going to be granted for you, okay? Thank you for your question. And thank you for tuning into the live. I'm just going to reset my cards and then I'm going to move to the next person in the lineup. And again, sorry for any banging sounds that you may hear. There's just going to be construction going on where I live for a few months. Okay, next person is Bella. Okay. Okay, so Bella, you want to know intentions of Lucas towards you. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle the cards for your question, Bella. Okay, if anyone wants to know where they are in the lineup, I'm at Bella right now, so you can look in the chat, scroll up and see where your question is, and that's how you know where you're at. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get some oracle cards for you as well. Okay, so Bella, when it comes to this person, the cards that came up for you is Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and then Justice reverse. Okay, so first I'm going to start with Two of Cups. So when it comes to this card being upright, it does show a possibility of you and Lucas to be together. So of you to be in a romantic relationship. Okay, so that's what the Two of Cups shows. It means like partnerships, unity, things like that. But Five of Pentacles actually does mean conflict. It means hardships. So getting to the point of the two of you being together could be something that may be difficult. Because the Two of Cups came out, I do feel this shows that this person does like you. The hardships may be due to personal issues that this person is going through, because this card also means to struggle and adversity. Okay, so it doesn't mean that they have bad intention towards you. It just shows the hardship may be because they're not in a good place in their life. Okay, then we have the Justice card reverse. So something to be cautious of when it comes to this person is that they may have issues with their honesty. This doesn't mean that they intentionally lie. It just could be they have difficulty in sharing their feelings. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Then the next card that came out is Dog. So this card means loyalty, okay? So that's why I don't feel like this person is would intentionally lie to you, like cheat or anything like that. Because the loyalty card came out, it shows more so that they have difficulty expressing themselves, so they may hold things in and they're not honest with how they feel. Then we have Aquarius that came out for you, Bella. So this may be showing connecting with this person more or forming a deeper connection with them during the January season. So January to February. So that's like coming up. Okay, I'm going to shuffle to see what tea leaf cards could come out for you. So overall, this doesn't show bad intentions from this person, from them to you, okay? Okay, something to be cautious of when it comes to this relationship. This card means short journey. So it could show that if you were to get into a relationship with this person, it may be something that is short. And that could be due to the internal conflicts that are going on with this person, okay? I'll shuffle for more tea leaf cards for you. Okay, so next we have recognition, reward for merit. So this is the last card that came out for you for tea leaf cards. If you want to try to pursue something with this person, I mean, recognition and merit could show that you could have something with them. Like they will appreciate you trying to form a relationship with them, be there for them, even though they're going through a hard time. But still, just be cautious that even though you try to do all the right things and they recognize you for all that you are trying to do, it still could be something that's a short journey. How they feel about themselves mentally and what's going on in their life could affect things with this person, okay? Thank you for your question, Bella. Just going to reset my cards and then I'll move on to the next person that commented for a reading. Okay, so next is Patricia. You wanted a general reading. So I'm just trying to find your information, Patricia, because there's just a lot of messages. So I'm just trying to scroll and find it. Okay, found it. Okay, I'm going to shuffle for tarot cards next, but I'm going to first start with the oracle cards that came out for you, Patricia. I'm going to start with this one first and then go into like the happier messages. So the first card that came out for you is darkness. And when it comes to this card, it's a message about getting rid of things that are not in alignment with your life. So getting rid of the things that make you feel dark. This could be internally or externally. So if there's things that internally make you feel bad, work in the time ahead to get rid of those things out of your mind. And then when it comes to your surroundings, if there's anything that makes you feel not right, it feels negative in your environment, work to get rid of that. So this is showing what changes need to be made when it comes to this card. So that's the first message from your spirit guides and angels. Then when it comes to the next card, we have focus. And then also I'm going to talk about the image on this card, which is a butterfly. Butterflies are also a symbol of change, positive change, when it comes out in a reading. So this card is showing to focus on the things that you desire for yourself, the things that make you happy, and a positive, good change with the butterfly is going to come into your life, okay? So get rid of the darkness first, and then you can focus on the things that make you happy, okay? Then next we have the card of play that came out for you. So this card means to get out, be more social, or enjoy your social life and just play and enjoy the things that are around you, okay? So celebrate life, be playful. Okay, I'm going to shuffle for some tarot cards for you. Hi, Sally. So, Sally, your question, if you just look at the lineup, I'm on Patricia right now. And just look where you are in the lineup, okay? Serena, I have that oracle deck. It's so pretty. Are you talking about this oracle deck? This one? Yeah, it's really pretty. Or let me know if you're talking about this one. If you're talking about this one, I know like the person, what's her name? Rebecca Campbell. She makes really good decks. I want to get more of her decks. Okay, I'm just shuffling to see if I can get some tarot messages for you, Patricia. Okay, so far one tarot card came out for you, Patricia. I'm going to shuffle to get one more, and then the sun card just came out. Okay, so first you have Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Sun card that came out for you. So when it comes to Nine of Pentacles, this card means success. It can mean happiness, achievements, and being rewarded. So this goes with the Focus card. So you're getting rid of the negative energy in your life. You're focusing and you're being rewarded for your efforts that you're putting in. Success is coming into your life. You're making new achievements and you're being recognized by the right people. Then when it comes to the Sun card, this is a message of happiness coming into your life. Again, this also relates to success. So good positive things are coming up for you that this is showing in your reading. Okay, I'm going to see what last messages I can get for you with tea leaf cards. Okay, so when it comes to your life in the next few months, this card is showing hard work ahead. Don't get discouraged, okay? It may be a little bit rough to get things in alignment for you, so it may take a little bit of hard work, but the hard work will lead to your happiness, okay? And will lead to a brighter future for you. Then we have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So even though it may take a little bit of hard work to get the things that you desire, you will successfully overcome any obstacles, delays, or hardships that come in your path. Okay, I'm going to try to get one more tea leaf card for you, Patricia. Okay, so we have rat that came out. So this card means someone working against you or behind your back. So this card would relate to the darkness card that came out for you earlier. It's very important to get rid of negative energy because this is standing in the way of you getting all the things that you desire. It's standing in the way of like fulfillment and happiness for you, okay? So get rid of anything mentally or anything in your environment, people, places, etc., that just don't feel in alignment with you, okay? Because that could be a block when it comes to getting the things that you desire, okay? Thank you for your question and tuning into the live. I'm just going to reset my cards and then I'll move to the next person in the lineup. Okay, so I think your name is pronounced Maleka. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Your question is about Kane. Um, did you leave like your information, like your name and all that stuff? Sorry, not your name. I mean like your birthday and that stuff that I need just to connect to do a reading. Just let me know what your birthday is, gender, or pronoun, and then I'll do that reading for you, okay? I'll come back to you. Because I don't think I see it in the chat. I'm just scrolling and I don't think I see it. Okay, in the meantime, Ari, I'll just go back to you. And then Maleka. So I'm just reading. You said if I click on someone's name, you can see all of their messages. Okay, when I click on someone's name, I just see channel activity. Is that where you mean that I can see all of their messages? Okay. Okay, I can see that they didn't leave their birth date or anything like that. So, Malika, if you're still in the chat, just comment that and I'll come back to you, okay? I'm going to move on to the next person, which is um Ari. Then after Ari is Elena, okay? So, Elena Purple, you'll be next. So, Ari commented a few things. Let me just see. Okay, so you said, I really don't want to move on from that customer. Okay. Okay, so you said, can I see why Spirit wants you to move on from that customer? Okay, so why couldn't they let you get to know him first? Why do they want you to move on from him? Okay. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Okay, I have one card that came out for you so far. I'm just shuffling to see if there's anything else. Okay, so you have two cards that came out for you. So first one is Seven of Swords, and then we have Three of Pentacles. So even though this deck is like all tarot decks have different images, I just want to say this first. Seven of Swords on a different deck that I have has like a fox on it. And when it comes to the symbolism of fox, they represent like someone who is sly and cunning. I don't always think of this when I see this card, but this time I did. So I just want to message that because it could be coming to my mind because that's a message for you. That one of the reasons why this person is someone that you should move on, why your spirit guides and angels want you to move on from this person, is that there's someone who is sly. And foxes are really good at playing it cool and then, you know, they like pounce. They show their slyness and their cunningness. So that could be why your spirit guides and angels want you to move forward from this person. When it comes to the Seven of Swords in general, this card, it means lies, it means to be cunning, tricks, dishonesty. So that could be something why they want you to move on from this person. They're not the best option for you because of those reasons. Then Three of Pentacles, when it comes out reverse, it means, oh, I don't like sneaky people. Yeah. Then when it comes to Three of Pentacles reverse, it means a lack of cohesion or a lack of teamwork. So if you two were to be in a relationship, like you guys wouldn't have worked well together because of how they are. So they wouldn't be someone who would be a good partner in a relationship. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get any tea leaves for you to see if anything else comes up. I need somebody who's honest. Yeah. Okay, so we have spear. So heartache over what you no longer have. Um, so when it comes to this person, I feel like that was like maybe heartache a little bit earlier when you were asking like why you don't want to move on from this person. So showing heartache with that. But then now you got the why. I'm going to see what else comes up for you. Okay, so we have Lake stepping into a new experience. So even though, things don't look good to be with this person, a new person will come into your life. Better experience is coming up for you. Okay, then we have two more cards that came out. So first is Tiger, and then we have Dagger. So Dagger means fears, worries, and intense situations. It says sorry. The card says tense situations. I'm saying intense situations because I feel like this person would bring intense situations into your life. Okay. Then we have Tiger doing something risky. For you in this reading, I don't think take a chance applies because this person is not the right person for you. But if you were to like pursue things with this person, then the first part of this card applies to you, which would be you would be doing something risky. Okay. So thank you for your question. And thank you for always tuning into the lives. Why do a lot of the guys that I find attractive have to be the guys that are bad for me? If you want me to do like a deeper reading for you, Ari, I do right now on my like Etsy shop have my love reading that's on sale for the Black Friday. If you want like a deeper reading, I can do that for you on there, and you can like check out the other love readings that I have, and then I can do a deeper reading for you too. Oh, you're just asking. Okay. Okay, next person is... Okay. Next person is Elena. Elena Purple. Amaria. Okay, so... Okay, so you want to know how does Wally feel about you? Okay. Just give me a second and I'll do that reading for you, Elena. I just want to scroll down to see who's next after you. Okay, then Daniel is next. And then... Sorry, Danny. Not Daniel. Sorry, Danny. Then... Then I think Sally... No, sorry, I missed someone. Then Surya, I think, after that. Okay. So let me just go back and go to Elena Purple. Okay, give me a second. Okay. So I just had to type like where I'm ending my readings for the day. So Lena, I'm going to be shuffling now for your reading. I'm going to first use some tarot cards for you. Then I may move to another oracle deck and then tea leaf cards to finish off your reading. Okay, so the first card that came out for you is Page of Swords, okay? So this card came out reversed in your reading. When it comes to this card, it can mean to be scatterbrained when it's reversed. It can be a card that shows uncertainty. So when it comes to how this person feels about you, how they currently feel about you, this card is showing like indecisiveness, okay? With it being reversed. I did shuffle to get some other cards for you. So the first card that came out is Fox. And when it comes to this card, I don't feel it's like intentional dishonesty because this card does mean dishonesty, but I feel it's more so them not allowing themselves to feel what they truly feel. Okay. Then I also have Turtle that came out for you. So when it comes to this card and then also Fox, I feel it's a message of protecting yourself from this person, not to get emotionally hurt because they're unsure of their feelings. Let me just see what else comes up for you. I'm going to try to shuffle again with tarot cards to see if I can get more for you, since only one card would come out before. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups that came out in your reading. And this card comes out in a reading, it means to be disconnected. It can also mean like someone who gets bored easily or they're unsatisfied. So when it comes to this person and their feelings towards you, I feel like this may be showing that this person is not the best option for you because there's someone who is they are someone who's indecisive. There's someone who gets bored easily in relationships, and there's someone who, like, you know, when you're in a relationship with someone and you're having a hard time connecting and you try to put all your energy and effort into a relationship and you're just not getting anything back from that other person. This card could be showing that they're like that in relationships. They don't give their all. I'm going to see if I can get one more tarot card for you. If I can't, then I'll move on to tea leaf cards. Okay, so the card that came out for you is Two of Cups. Okay, so when this card is reversed, it means rejection. It also means breakups. So this card may be showing that this person isn't the right option for you when it comes to your love life, okay? There's imbalance with this connection. Gonna see if I can get some tea leaf messages for you to end off your reading. Okay, so the first card that came out for you is Sorrow Over a Loss, Reef. So this person not being the right match for you, this is showing. Let me see what else comes up for you. Okay, we have Casket. So again, this is showing this person not being the right match for you. And Casket means someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay, I don't think I can say one of the words that's on this card, but you can like read what it says. So when it comes to this card rabbit, it could be showing this person may just be someone who's just into physical relationships. Okay, so that's something to be mindful of with this person, that they may just want something that is physical, okay? So that's it for your reading. Thank you for your question and for tuning into this live. I'm going to move on to the next person next. I'm just going to reset my cards. Okay, next is... Okay, next is Danny. Okay, to anyone new, you're welcome. To anyone new that just joined because I wasn't looking over here, I did say that the lineup for readings will end here. So anyone that commented after I made that comment, I'm ending my reading soon. So come back for another live and I'll do your reading then. Or if you would like a reading done, you could always go to my Etsy shop and I do readings there. All right. To get notified of when I do lives, I do them pretty much every week now. Just subscribe and you'll get a notification if you turn that on, okay? Okay, so next is Danny. Okay, so Danny, just so I know, your question is a reading about his side slash experience about this connection. Is this a romantic connection? Just clarify that for me, so I know when I'm doing your reading. I'll just wait for you to let me know that, Danny. Yes, okay. Okay, so I'm going to start shuffling now for your reading. Okay, so far, Danny, two cards came up for you. So the first card that came up is the Death card reverse, and then we have Ace of Pentacles reverse that came up for you. Okay, so when it comes to the first card that came up for you, this card means having a fear of change or not wanting to change. So when it comes to his side of this experience about this connection, it's showing that when it comes to adjusting their life and being in whatever type of relationship the two of you had, they have an issue with a fear of changing, okay? This also shows that this person in life or in their love life can be stagnant at times. They're slow moving because they have that fear of change. And this card also means negative patterns. So this is something that they've repeatedly done in the past before when it comes to relationships in their life or just relationships in general. It doesn't matter if they're romantic or platonic. They have a pattern of moving slowly, maybe self-sabotage as well. Then when it comes to Ace of Pentacles, when it comes to this card being reversed, it means bad investment. I don't feel this is how this person feels. I just feel this is a message from your spirit guides and angels that this relationship wasn't the right investment for you, okay? I'm going to see what else I can get for you. Okay, this is a message from your spirit guides and angels, not about him, but about what's to come, okay? So we have Ace of Wands, and this card means new opportunities. So even though things didn't work out for you and this person, this does show a new opportunity coming into your life. I'm going to still shuffle to see if I can get anything else about their side of things. Okay. I'm going to shuffle for more cards for you after. I'm going to use some tea leaf cards, but we do have the Hermit and the Ten of Cups that came out for you, both cards coming out reverse. So when it comes to the Hermit, this card can mean isolation. It could also mean like rejection and getting in your own way. It kind of relates to the Death card when it comes to a fear of change. So this person is getting in their own way. This shows isolation, not putting in energy or effort, or not putting in enough energy or effort. Then when it comes to the Ten of Cups, this card means unhappiness. So this could show the reason why they get in their own way when it comes to relationships and they self-sabotage, etc. Could mean internally they have an issue within themselves that causes them to self-sabotage and get in their own way and make things unpleasant for them, make things unhappy for them, okay? I'm going to see what tea leaf cards can come up for you to end off your reading. And then after you, Danny, is Surya. Okay. Sorry, my cards just fell. Okay. Okay, so we have three cards that came out for you. So we have Door. So this card means new opportunities are waiting for you. So with someone new. So that goes back to this card, a new opportunity. Then this could mean one or two things. So September could show a new opportunity coming into your life in the month of September, or this person could have a birth date in September. And then how you might meet this person is that this card shows going to like an event, an outing, being social leads you to meeting someone new. Okay? Thank you for your question. I'm going to reset and then move on to Surya. And your question is, Should you reach out to Jay or let him go? Okay. Just going to reset my cards. Okay. Then after Saria is Sally. And then after Sally, I think after Sally, there's one more person in the lineup. Okay, so let me just scroll back up to where I was. Okay, so your question is, should I reach out to Jay or let him go? I can't get him out of my mind, and I'm not sure if he's any good for me. Okay, just give me a moment to connect with my spirit guides and angels, and then I'll answer that question for you. Okay, so you just commented, I think Jay has the wrong impression of me, and I wonder if I reached out to clarify my intentions, if it would matter. Okay. Okay, so two cards came out for you so far. Can't help think we are twin flames, but I also might be delusional. Okay, so two cards came out for you so far. Both of them came out reversed in your reading. I just want to explain to you how yes or no reading works, because your question of should I reach out to Jay is a yes or no question. So when a card is upright, that means yes, and when a card is reversed, that means no, unless the message for the card, like the meaning of the card, I mean, strongly contradicts the outcome of the card. So the Wheel of Fortune reverse, this card means delays. It also means bad luck. So when it comes to this and the position of the card, it shows that no, it would be bad to reach out to this person. So bad luck and delays. So one, this could show that if you try to reach out, this person may ignore you trying to reach out to them. So that could be the delay. And then bad luck, even if you try to explain things, they still may not listen. They have a set way of thinking in their mind, and no matter what you say, you're not going to change how they feel. Okay, so that could be relating to the keyword of bad luck. Then Six of Wands, when it comes to this card, it means failure. So again, this shows reaching out to them wouldn't be a good idea because it just wouldn't work out in your favor. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get some more tarot cards for you, or at least one more before I move on to tea leaf cards for you. Okay, so we have the Fool card that came out for you reverse. And when this card comes out reverse, it means stagnation, or like for things to stall and not be moving forward. So this is showing that things may just not move forward with this person. This just may be like the end of things for the two of you. Cards A will tell me if we have... Okay, I'll do like a quick yes or no with my cards. And I'll just ask my spirit guides and angels to tell me quickly if you and this person have any type of divine connection. Not to focus on the meaning of the card, but just give me a quick yes or no. Okay? Okay, so the card that came out for you is Temperance. And Temperance actually does relate to like spirit, well, it can relate to spirituality a little bit. But this card came out reversed, so it shows that no, there isn't a divine connection between the two of you. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to go to some tea leaf cards next for you, okay? Okay, this card shows disappointment with some affairs. So disappointment with the outcome of what took place between the two of you. Needed to hear this to move on. Okay, next card that came out for you. Sorry, hold on. Let me just pick up the cards that fell. Okay, next card that came out for you is Tortoise. So even though it may be slow moving, you are going to get ahead when it comes to your love life. So this card means slowly but surely getting ahead. So try not to let the disappointment of what took place with this person get you down in your love life, okay? Okay, so last card that came out for you is Romance Celebration Party, so fan. So when it comes to meeting someone new, this card could show that you could meet someone new socially, okay? Thank you for your question. I'm just going to reset my cards and then move on to the next person that's waiting for their reading. Okay, so next is Sally is next. You're welcome. Hi, Paula. You're the... Oh, thank you. Okay, so Sally's next. Okay, so Sally, you would like to know, how does Matthew see you currently? And just clarify for me, this is a romantic connection, right? Paula, the lineup is closed for today, but just subscribe and you'll get, like, if you turn on notifications, you'll get notified of when I do live readings. I pretty much try to do them every week now since I started doing them, okay? The last person is, I think Janice that I'm doing a reading for. I think that's the last person in the lineup. Yeah. Okay. So Sally, I'm on your reading now. Okay, yeah. So I'm on Sally's reading now, and then Janice, you're after, and then you're my last person for the day. Tammy says no, it's me. Okay, let me just scroll to see if I missed you, Tammy. Um, okay, so I have Surya that commented her question. Then after that, Bella was talking, then Patricia was talking, and then Sally commented her question. So I didn't miss you, Tammy. Um, Let me just see if your, like, comment history. Okay, Tammy, you commented after I said the lineup for readings will end here for today. Okay, so I actually commented that before you commented your question. So I'm ending my readings after Janice, okay? Sorry about that. Subscribe to my channel and you'll get notifications when I do my live readings, and you could always come in for a live, okay? Okay, let me just scroll up to your reading, Sally. I just have to re-find your question. Um, okay, so how does Matthew see me currently? That's what you want to know. Okay. And I'm just guessing when it comes to how Matthew sees you. Um, Thank you for subscribing, Paula. Since you didn't say anything about this being platonic, I'm gonna guess that this is a romantic type of connection you're asking about. Okay, I have two cards that came out for you, Sally. So the first card that came out is 10 of Cups reverse and then 4 of Wands reverse, okay? So when it comes to how this person sees you, the first card means unhappy home or unhappiness when it's reversed. So it doesn't mean that they see you and think unhappiness. It just shows that right now in their life there's unhappiness. And I feel because there's unhappiness in their life right now, they don't have like a strong opinion on you one way or the other, because both of these cards that came out don't show anything negative towards you. The Four of Wands means instability, so that could relate to an unhappy home or unhappiness in their life right now. So again, it shows that currently they don't have any clear feelings about you because they have so many other things going on that it's just you're not like on their radar in that way, okay? I'm going to shuffle to see if anything else comes up with tarot, and then I'll move on to tea leaf cards. Okay, so we have the sun that came up reversed, and this card means blocked happiness when it's reversed. So again, this goes back to what I just said. This person right now is in a place of a hardship, and right now they just can't even think about their love life. If this is related to love, they can't think about that area of their life because there's other things that their minds is just focusing on. So this is not something that is on their radar right now. I'm going to shuffle some tea leaf cards for you, Sally, to see what else comes up with this person. Okay, so we have cracked cup, dissatisfied with life. So again, this just goes back to this person not being mentally clear right now to focus on the area of their life because they're dissatisfied with some things. Sorry, just a few cards fell. Now, if you want to stay and see how things can go, like if you want to be patient, the next card does mean to overcome a problem. Okay. Then the next card is vase, so secret admirer. Okay, so when it comes to what they think about you, this could show, even though they have a lot of things going on in their life right now that is causing unhappiness for them, they do find you attractive. That is something that's like in their mind. But again, the other cards that came out before just show that right now, with like these cards that came out before, this isn't something though that they would give focus to, okay? So I hope that helped. Thank you for your question. I'm going to move on to Janice now. Let me just grab a drink of water and then I will get to your question, which is, I asked Gene if he wanted to adopt the kitty that I found, but he hasn't answered me yet. I don't know if he read my message. Okay, so your question is about adopting a cat. Just for clarity, you and Gene don't live together, right? Okay, so you don't live together. So if you were going to be adopting this cat, it would be separately. Oh, he's my brother's best friend. Okay. Let me just get a drink of water and then I will do your question of if he wants to adopt the cat that you found. And then just a quick question. If he doesn't want to adopt the cat, are you wanting to adopt it then? Okay. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining. Janice is actually the last person that I'm doing readings for today. So, um, sorry. So I actually have a comment where I cut off the um, lineup for readings today. So I'm on my last reading. If you do want a reading, you can come into another live on a different day. Just subscribe to my channel and you'll see when I do lives. Okay, so Janice, for you, we have the Page of Wands that came out, and this card came out upright. So this card coming out upright shows a stronger possibility that this person does want to adopt this cat for whatever reason. They're not able to get in contact, sorry, not get in contact with you. For whatever reason, they're not responding back to your messages. It could be busyness. This card also means like excitement and adventure. So something could be going on in this person's life that is just making them not unreachable, but not paying attention to things that are going on. Then we have the Five of Wands. This card means conflict. So there could be something that's going on in their life that's taking attention of why this person's not responding back to you when it comes to adopting the cat. But current energy is showing for sure this person does want to adopt the cat, okay? We have Ace of Pentacles that's coming out. And then this card means new opportunities and security. So current energy does show that they do want to adopt the cat. Let me just see if I can get any tea leaf cards for you. Now, when it comes to like tarot and like oracle cards, nothing is Okay, so when it comes to tea leaf and oracle cards, nothing is set in stone. Things can change, but like based on what's coming up right now for you. Hi, I guess. Okay, I'll see you in the next live. Based on the cards that came out for you currently, it does show like positivity. It does show goodness with this person wanting to adopt the cat that you found. Okay, so when it comes to bull, this card means not to back down. Um, show strength and fortitude. I feel more so the message of not to back down is for you. So it just shows to keep reaching out to this person. Now, don't reach out in a way where it becomes annoying, but like reach out in a way where if you're trying to message him and he's not responding back to your messages, be patient, give them time. Or this could show to reach out in a different way. So, like sometimes when you message someone and they don't reply back to text messages, but you see them active on social media, and maybe you respond, you message them on social media and they reply back there. Maybe we try like a different platform to reach out to them, or even like through, you said that they're your brother's friend, even through your brother's friend after you get them a little bit more time to respond back, and then see from there. Okay, so next we have Bo. So this could show that this person thinks highly of the cat that you found, so this person wants to have it. And also too, sometimes social media can be a bit annoying. So people turn off their notifications, like for example, with like Instagram or TikTok, where they won't get notification that someone's messaging them until they go on the app and actually see I have some notifications. Sometimes people ignore them, so just be patient. Okay, then we have Stork. This card means news of a birth or business opportunity. So when it comes to this, it could show. True, I'm that way, lol. So when it comes to this, it could show, even though this isn't a child, people do think of their pets as their child. So it could show for this person news of adopting this person in time, this cat in time. Okay, I hope that reading helped you, and thank you for your question. Yes, he loves cats. Okay. Thank you for everyone who tuned into this live today. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, and for giving my video a like. My child is my profile pic. You're welcome. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. I enjoyed doing readings for you all. And I'm not from the US, but if anyone's from the US, happy Thanksgiving, because I think Thanksgiving is today for you all. So have a good Thanksgiving and take care. And I'll see you guys in another live. Take care. Oh, thank you.